Right. Check 1, 2. I think we are live. Yes. Okay. We got a multi-stream chat here. All right, cool. Okay, so I'm going to wait just a little bit until we get some viewers in here. I want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to come in before we start reviewing the music. Don't want to just start right off the bat. Give everybody a chance to populate in here. So yeah, we'll give that a bit. In the meantime, I'm going to play a couple new Nate Rose tracks for you to listen to before we jump right into the reviews. Here we go. Let's see. Here's something I'm working on. We'll check the audio, make sure we're good on this with my music before we get into everybody else's.
Whoa, whoa, I just need up with the guys and my stock go up. My demand beat my supply. I'm like, ha, 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 ha. To the bank and back again. I'm like, ha, 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 ha. To the bank and back again. Left the inner team with some rings. Put them boys on skates if they try to intervene. I'm like, ha, 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 ha. To the bank and back again. I'm like, ha, ha.
So this is an unreleased track. Unreleased track, but just want to play you a little bit of that. We should be good on audio, I believe. It looks like it may only be coming out of one side. I'll have to figure that out later, but that's okay. That's not important. As far as the music goes, as long as that is coming out correctly, then we're good to go. All right. So we are going to get in. We've been in here for 2 minutes. We're going to get into the music review portion of this. The details on how to submit your music are on this screen right here, wherever you're watching. You can send $10 via PayPal to bit.ly/Nate Review. It needs to be all lowercase. It is case sensitive. And then in the notes, I want you to list your artist name, song name, and Spotify link to the song. And then go to Instagram, tag 3 artists that you think might be interested in this while I'm on. I will stay on basically as long as people are sending in submissions. Unless it gets totally out of hand, then I'm going to remove how to submit, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we are going to start out with Quincy. This song is called Sundays. Actually, this guy submitted before, but when he reached out and sent his submission, he said that he knows that he sent it before, but he'd like to get it in front of some new eyes and ears, including the Rap Lab, run by Chris, who is in the chat as well. So here we go. This is Sundays, Sundaze by Quincy.
I'm waiting for every day to be kicked back like a Sunday. No worries about Monday, no going back to the Monday, yeah. I'm waiting for every day to be kicked back like a Sunday. I'm gonna kick it in the shade. I'm feeling so Sundays, yeah. I would slow down, uneasy listening, looking for my sound, something I'm missing. Still talking, no stress, I'm too. Sundays, caught and bliss, I'm shooting each shot, shooting star, blink, you might miss. Natural talent, lot of y'all like this, feeling so good, I'm mindless. Forgetting that I forget, keep my focus, what's bliss. Got my pen tip, I'll cross it off the list. Chilling and killing on a Sunday. Negativity can't phase, keep your guessing catchphrase. On this purple haze, why we call it Sundays. I'm catching fire, hot like a blaze. Somehow, some way, we find ways to keep moving towards eternal every day. Like we're rolling through BK, you can have it your way. Sunday, sunrise, a souffle. I don't play the everyday stress game. Dead end one way to an early grave. Just wanna make it, pay, get laid. Cherry on top of an everyday Sunday. I'm waiting for every day to be kicked back like a Sunday. No worries about Monday, no going back to the Monday, yeah. I'm waiting for every day to be kicked back like a Sunday. I'm gonna kick it in the shade. I'm feeling so Sundays, yeah.
All right, There we go. That was Sundays by Quincy. This is a 4-minute and 34-second song. I'm listening to, roughly a minute and a half to 2 minutes of each record to give you guys the idea. So that was Sundays by Quincy. My thoughts on this: I think the hook is really catchy. I think the beat sounds quality. I think the mix is decent. I don't have a ton of critiques except for the fact that the song being 4 minutes and 34 seconds, if it continues at the pace that it's at right now, I think I would begin to get bored with this as the time goes on. I'd be happy with this song ending at 2 minutes, and that is not to say that it's like displeasing to my ears, but pending some kind of dramatic change or shift in the music itself, I like the songs to be short and sweet. That's going to make me want to kind of come back and listen again, rather than hearing the hook 4 or 5 times throughout a song. You're going to get less streams that way, at least in my opinion, and also you want to just give people enough to where it feels like, hey, this entire song was a good experience, not whoa, this song's too long. So that's my feedback for that. Once again, Sundays by Quincy. By the way, anybody who wants to go and network with these people, if you're in the chat box, please make yourself known, and we're making something happen here. Okay, the next record that I'm going to play is "Sad" by J. So Smooth. So here we go.
I'm sad, 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 sad. So sad.
Oh, okay.
I'm sad, 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 sad. So sad. I'm sick of living on the edge. I've been just trying to survive. Had a couple drinks tonight, so she don't want me to drive. She don't want me to drive. I've been there for so long. I just wanna feel alive. I'm so sad, don't know why I try. My demons trying to get the best of me. I know the devil testing me. Need to keep her, all these plastic girls keep on wrecking me. Heavy metal, need a gun abandon me. She better run, I'm paranoid all the time. I can never have fun, so I drink until I'm numb. Drink until I'm numb. I'm so sad, thought she was the one. Playing hide and seek with love, even though I'm young. Wanna try some pills just for the thrills. Wanna see how it feels, they say time heals. Waiting on my turn, I feel I'm up next. If time really kills me, I'll be upset, cause I still haven't found love yet. She probably only want me for my money and sex. Check my phone, that's another breakup text. Dang. I'm sick of living on the edge. I've been just trying to survive. Had a couple drinks tonight, so she don't want me to drive. She don't want me to drive. I've been there for so long. I just wanna feel alive. I'm so sad, don't know why I try.
All right, there's 2 minutes of "Sad" by J. So Smooth. I really like this record. I think that hold up. Here we go. The explosion. The fire. This is a fire record. Okay, so let me talk about the things that I like about it, and then we'll go to the things that I don't like. I really like the hook. I think the vocal tone you have is great as well. I like how you go deeper with the vocals on certain parts. I think that's a nice addition where I kind of thought you might have been going like staying at that same level or going up. You kind of went down, and I thought that was interesting. Kind of perked the ears up. What I will say is I thought that when the kick and the snare and the hats came in, mix-wise, I don't feel like that kick was hitting at all. And the snare was pretty quiet for my taste. So in terms of the mix, that's what I would have liked to have heard differently. And then also, you're going to hear me talk a lot about moment creation. So this is something I'm going to say. In terms of moment creation, you're trying to create different things for the listener to anticipate. If they are hearing it a second, a third, a fourth time, they have these moments that they're waiting on. And you have to create those by pulling certain instruments out or doing, cutting out cutting out the beat for the vocals and doing little effects or like bridges or things like that. The 808 was basically going the entire time throughout this record, so I feel like it was kind of just standard all the way through, and there wasn't too much for the moments. So that's my feedback on that. Let Jay Oso Smooth, let him know what you think about Sad. I'm a fan of that record. That was dope. And then the Rap Lab is in the comments on Twitch. He said Juice WRLD type vibe. I like it for the most part, honestly. So hey, Jay Oso Smooth, maybe that's a good look for you. All right, next record up is Fifth by Truin. That's Truent, Fifth. Here we go.
I take a sip just to relax. I drank a fifth, then it went black. Oh yeah, I reminisce, but I can't go back. Took my time with this. Now look where we at. Oh yeah. I drank a. I gotta go.
Moment.
I need some more. I'm gonna blow. I never fold. You love me now, never before. I take my time, know I'm gon' shine, know I'm gon' shine, yeah. I know I'm gon' shine, yeah. I drank a fifth with no chase, yeah, it's true, I know the name. I need a coupe like a spaceship, need my pockets running out of space. They gon' treat me like a Martian, like they don't recognize a face. And it be looking like you marching, cause you running in the same place. I don't really know what's up with you, you be really quick to hate. We just tryna get it money, dog. Yeah, we treat it like a race. Pick it up where I left it, you gon' probably need a crane. I've been switching lanes, it's a different wave. I got the juice and you just Minute Maid. Fuck up out my way. Yeah, it's my time now. Tell them I'm back again. Ooh. They stay with the hand out, but I'm never dapping on, no. We got a man down, call him an ambulance. They say I'm the man now. What the fuck's happening?
All right, I like this song a lot. You'll notice that I said moment several times throughout this. This is chocked full of moments. There are a couple places where I thought he might have even gone a little further. Like when he was coming back into the second hook. Let me play this part here.
Treat it like a race. Pick it up where I left it, you gon' probably need a crane. I've been switching lanes, it's a different wave. I got the juice and you just Minute Maid. Fuck up out my way. Yeah, it's my time.
And then right there, I would have cut out all the vocals and let him do the none of my time, na 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 na, right, and then drop the 808 back in. That's what I was kind of hearing there. But overall, I think it sounds great. The clap, in my opinion, sounded a little stock to me. I would have found a different clap personally for my taste. It sounded a little thin and kind of boxy and brought to the center. But overall, I think this is a great track. I mean, I'm very impressed with the submissions that we have this time around. I thought there was a lot of thought put into creating the moments, the deeper vocal, the sound effects in the background. We had the kind of UFO sound when he was talking about being in space or whatever. You had the sirens when the ambulance came in. You have certain places where it drops out where the 808 is not there. You got places where it's just the kick coming in. You got places where it's just the hat. This is a great example of creating moments. So I'm going to go ahead, give that a nice fireball. Look at me using hotkeys. I'm getting the hang of this. We're doing it step by step. Okay, that was Fifth by Truin. Now I'm going to go over to another playlist. We got 2 more Quincy tracks, so I'm gonna play another Quincy track. This is these are unreleased as far as I know. This is Quincy, Float Away. So I'm gonna play that right now.
Do it to yourself, all your expectations. No one knows you, any explanation. Demons from hell, anxious minds racing. When they sound the bell, the world becomes spacious. Taking the smells, what's that you're tasting? Hearing the glory, feeling what I'm making. If seeing's believing, people that I'm achieving. Making this meaning, air out the grieving. So good gracious, I got limitless patience. Structure mountains mountain station. Fears are easy once you face them. On what's God, set religion up like it's a job. Many eat it up, the ego is making this tough. Head up, run it up, set the boundaries, don't push the luck. Send it and found my crux. So split up a whole crux, looking up, seeing zero fuck. Sweet, rather roll it up with a dodge. Green crutch, snack pack in the lunch. Can you move? I move, that's a silent stunt. Go up big, starting out as the run. Can never hike enough, cause I try to live it up. All in my hands as it fits like a glove. Don't know no hate, only hearing is love. Won't be put down by a couple of. Don't know no hate, only hearing is love. Won't be put down by a couple of. Maybe I'll float away. Forget my mind, no cares today. Maybe I'll float away. Forget the time and let it lay. Maybe I'll float away. Forget my mind, no cares today. Maybe I'll float away. Forget the time and let it lay. Do it to yourself, all your expectations. No one knows you, any explanation. Demons from hell.
All right, I think this was a pretty solid record as well. I'm going to go ahead and give that a fireball as well. We're going to get into some ways that I feel like we can improve on this. Okay, so here's what I think. I think that the vocals were a little bit dry in terms of the mix. I think like a nice reverb that kind of covers some more of that sonic space would really kind of help this record feel smooth and kind of achieve what it is going for. I also think that I would hone in on the retuning time on your auto-tune because some of the parts sounded a little bit kind of flat or like slow to get to where they needed to be. I think you clearly have a nice voice, but everybody kind of needs that little auto-tune push just to crisp things out. And for those of you who don't know and that think that auto-tune is just like T-Pain, Lil Wayne, that's not the case. Basically, every one of your favorite artists is using auto-tune. All it does is kind of crisp out the vocals. You can't even tell, but like I'd be willing to bet that 99% of the records that you hear are using autotune or Melodyne, something like that. So this is no shade. Okay, so and then also in the hook, what I would have liked to have heard, since you repeated that section, I would have taken that first section and done it, just with the top vocal, and then on the second section where you repeat it again, I would have brought in some background vocals to kind of spread things out. That would be another way to kind of create that moment and introduce a new element into the hook when you're repeating it again. I think unless the lyrics and the flow and stuff are just really, really, really tight and remarkable, I don't think it's enough to just repeat it. So I think add something new to it next time. But I think that was very solid. Quincy, great job. By the way, any feedback that I'm giving to you artists, this is just my opinion. And I'm trying to give you constructive criticism. I don't want to offend anybody, but yeah, just kind of take what you like. If you totally disagree and you're like, no, I want my vocals to sound like this, I want this and this, that is totally fine. Just trying to give my opinion and how I feel like these things might be improved. Okay, the next record we have here is Skeleton's Closet featuring David the Tragic, produced by Kyle Sirk. And I think there are a couple other people on this record as well, but it's not listed in the title. But I'm going to get into that right now.
Talking about my name in his throat, I'ma go tear it out. Yeah, I get the money like carry out. They acting different now, coming up to me with their hands out. I'ma break off those fingers and use them to smoke on my stingers. Don't smoke in my car cause it lingers. I don't need another misdemeanor. Beats on fire, I don't need another heater. Talking all that shit, yeah, you gonna get the heater. Better mind your thoughts, yeah, I'm a fucking mind reader. I got some spooky skeletons in my closet. It came from some friends that got out of pocket. They didn't toss it, they didn't vomit. I got some spooky skeletons in my closet. It came from some friends that got out of pocket. They didn't toss it, they didn't vomit.
sit right. Really dishonest. Too drunk, need the cost hit. Fucking the AMC's got on her bonnet. Fuck up her head, now she mad at me. Mad at me, badly. Mad at me, whoa. Mad at me, badly. Mad at me, whoa. Mad at me, badly. Depression for real, right here, smoking on it. A from the J Funk, two in my pocket. New shit, got them shaking, they noggin. She shaking her ass, I only see cats. I'm praying my mental get better at life. Bitch fogging, hot box fogging.
All right, we're at a minute 50 of that record. All right, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Here we go. I think that this record had sort of a weird pocket. So in terms of just the way that the drums are structured and also how the artist comes in on the beat. For me, there was a lot going on, so that's a catch-22. The a lot going on part is dope for an artist that, I mean, this song that I'm playing here has 216 plays. So it's not super huge. I think the fact that you are exploring and adding creative elements to the beat, I think is a really great sign, right? And because, you know, a lot of artists, when they're starting out, the beats are extremely simple unless they lease them from an experienced producer. But the other side of that is that there's not a whole lot to grasp onto. There was no recurring themes, anything that I could be like, oh, okay, this part's coming again, it's coming back again. All right, right. It hits in that right spot. Also, another critique that I have is these artists, the person on the first verse and the second verse that I've gotten to, their vocal mixes sound quite different. And even the layering. So your second artist had some stacks that were panned out to the side. Yeah, so like in terms of consistency across the board, I would make sure that they're recording in the same place, or at least you got an engineer that can match those together. I don't think they sounded bad respectively mix-wise within the context of the beat, but you want them to match each other. And I know their voices are different, but you want to kind of have the same kind of layering, same kind of effects, all that kind of stuff on the vocals. So that was Skeleton's Closet, produced by Kyle Sirk, featuring David the Tragic. Go check that out if you'd like. Rap Lab said, I think just about everything in that song could use work. Honestly, flow got a little better when rapping came into play, but still don't really rock with this one. That's Rap Lab tuning in. There we go. So take that feedback, run with it, do what you will with it. I did like that there were moment creations in that. So that is another positive for the record as well. All right. Now let's get into WD-40 by Ollie Joseph and GNF Kusher. I'm going to go ahead and say this. I know this is going to be fire because me and Ollie have 6 songs together. That man is crazy with it. This is off of his new project. He's one of my really good friends. His new project, Hot Streak. So I'm going to be biased, but also I know the work will just speak for itself. So let's see what happens here. I haven't listened through the project all the way, so I'm excited to hear this. And you guys will be hearing it with me for the first time. Here we go!
Time now, tell him I'm back again.
Uh-oh, maybe not. What's going on? Something's going on here. Hold on a second. It's not letting me play this next song. Let me try another one. Let me refresh this.
Yeah, we signing in silence like WD. 40 on me, but it isn't a beam. I sip it, he up it, I sit with my youngin'. Yeah, it's family business when dealing with me. Kush to the biddy was out it for 3. The bloodline, home base of Wisconsin. Word of Lombardi, we out for the cheese. We in it for life. I put it on Strauss. I came a long way from the Michigan nights. When sipping my vice, fucking on women that smell like vanilla and cinnamon spice. The kitchen is hype. I'm cooking up, I should charge when I drop. I'll be giving advice, but they never listen. They hard of hearing. Too focused on the art of appearance. In the future, they the same ones shopping at Ross with a car full of clearance. No investment in the goals direction, all fucked up, no control when they staring. Up in the morning, I'm working on lyrics. I got a couple of photos I'm cheering. I toasted the times I resented reflection, but now when I look, it's a gold in the man. The operation a little different over here. Let me explain it. I went to college, I sat in them lectures. My cousin was cut to sit with the bailiffs. I still haven't seen him in person, but when he on papers, he know that we gon' celebrate it. This shit been years in the making, but nigga, we finally made it. All folks alone, cooking 10 for a feature. If she off the hook, then I catch a release her. I give it a year, I'ma stay at the Noble Telly when I check in the Visa. I get a check from fending off demons. If Galaxy send it, I shred it to pieces. Can't lie, my time is coming. I'm an honest man, so you better believe it. The top good. She look up and I'm cheesing. Give her a tip, pass her a 50. She sharing my secrets, bad news. We gotta move like the Vatican City and move like a gypsy. Always on go, licking my kidneys. I'm saucy for show. If they want the smoke,
I'm playing this whole song.
Rolling up, bring it straight to your dough, straight to your. Yeah, we silent in silence like WD. 40 on me, but it isn't a beam. I sip it, he up it, I sit with my youngin'. Yeah, it's family business when dealing with me. Kush to the biddy was out it for 3. The bloodline, home base of Wisconsin. Word of Lombardi, we out for the cheese. We in it for life. I put it on Strauss. I came a long way from the Michigan nights. When sipping my vice, fucking on women that smell like vanilla and cinnamon spice. The kitchen is hype. I'm cooking up, I should charge when I drop. I'll be giving advice, but they never listen. They hard of hearing. Too focused on the art of appearance.
In the future, I'm that same nigga that be still trapping, even though I got mins. GPS tripping, no direction, getting good head, rolling no while I'm staring. I got a bottle of Henny, I'm cheering. I told her not to take off what she wearing, cause that ain't my focus.
Okay,
I go
GNF.
run some errands, cause one thing you not finna do is run errand. Ain't no comparing. Bitches be looking at me like a motherfucking mirror, they staring. I ain't no parent, but all these niggas my sons and I buy their clothes on clearance. Chill with that staring, cause if I feel you a threat, I'ma up this hoe and get the air. I like to smoke when I rap. I feel like that shit make me a little sharper like Darren. If they don't know, then they can find out about me. I fly to Cali, catch a body by Ollie. Don't make me go back to when I was out wildin', cause now we legal when that money just piling. Wipe his nose cause he just sneezed. Do that boy like he allergic to pollen. And ever since I did that first time with Ollie, been blowing out these bitches back like a dolphin. And play with cuz on site, gotta off him. Check his fever cause that boy in a coffin. Throw the pack at me, know I'm a monster. Then bust a couple moves and get right back off it. And word to Lombardi, we out for that cheese. I fuck with Aaron Rodgers, fuck Breeze. National anthem, I'm taking a knee. I feel a backwood full of white runs. Send that bitch kicking Jet Li.
We silent in silence like WD. 40 on me, but it isn't a beam. I sip it, he up it, I sit with my youngin'. Yeah, it's family business when dealing with me. Kush to the biddy was out it for 3. The bloodline, home base of Wisconsin. Word of Lombardi, we out for the cheese. We in it for life. I put it on Strauss. I came a long way from the Michigan nights. When sipping my vice, fucking on women that smell like vanilla and cinnamon spice. The kitchen is hype. I'm cooking up, I should charge when I drop. I'll be giving advice, but they never listen. They hard of hearing. Too focused on the art of appearance.
Woo! Okay. I know y'all felt that one. That was WD-40 by Ollie Joseph. Crazy track. Ollie was snapping, didn't even give me a chance to stop bobbing my head. GNF went crazy. Mix is excellent. I'm assuming that is Hush. Hush it has engineered a lot of my tracks that came out this year. So, yeah, I mean, I think this is an excellent, excellent record. Gets me super hyped. The pocket that he's rapping in is so on par with the beat. It's like this chugging, and you're always waiting on the next line. That's the kind of energy that you want to be able to bring, where it's just like, it's such a fast-paced flow that you're just like, damn, like, you know. And the lyrical content, again, crazy. He said he's fucking on women that smell like cinnamon spice, or vanilla and cinnamon spice. Like, who is saying that in a record? So, big ups. I think if there was any criticism that I would give, I think there are certain places where we could have highlighted within the beat production, the post-production on the beat, we could have highlighted some of the parts a little bit better, just on, like, you know, bringing in just like beat switches and beat chops. And then also, like, on the hook, I think maybe there's potential for, you know, bringing in something a little bit different flavor-wise on the hook, whether that is just changing up some of the production or adding like a lower vocal under it, or some extra ad-libs or some different ad-libs or something like that. But I mean, this is a fire track. I don't think I need to say too much more. Ollie Joseph, amazing. And the Rap Lab seems like he said this one's going up on the channel. Send me his info. You got it, bro. No worries. All right, there we go. That's Ollie Joseph, WD-40. Next one, we're going Jackie Chan by J. Oso Smooth. We already heard Sad by him. I was pretty impressed with that record. This is Jackie Chan by J. Oso Smooth. Let's go. If you'd like to submit, it's right there on screen.
Kicking those like Jackie Chan.
What up, Jay?
Kicking those like Jackie Chan. I don't even want no friends, but man, I don't want them bands. Telling me I can, but I can't. I'm kicking those like Jackie Chan. I don't want no friends, I want bands. I feel like the man. They say that I can, but I can't. Yeah, I can. I'm kicking those like Jackie Chan. I don't want no friends, I want bands. I feel like the man. They say that I can, but I can't. Yeah, I can. Who gon' stop me? Rock out with the heavy metal in case they try to rob me. Living my life on the edge, so I only need 2 wheels. Yeah, that's Kawasaki. I'm zooming, they cruising, won't let them catch me snoozing. Mayweather status, cause I ain't got time for lose. So I hopped up in my bag, need a Birkin bag. I can't lag, life move fast, I can't come in last. Used to want it, but now I'll pass and give me a chance. Now she wanna dance, bands got her in a trance, bands got her in a trance. Kicking those jazz. I'm kicking those like Jackie Chan. I don't want no friends, I want bands. I ball, I feel like the man. They say that I can't, but I can. Yeah, I can. I'm kicking those like Jackie Chan. I don't want no friends, I want bands. I ball, I feel like the man. They say that I can't, but I can. Yeah, I can. I'm moving fast.
All right, dope. Okay, that was Jackie Chan by Jay Oh So Smooth. I think this has a great vibe to it as well. On the mix side, there was something in the beat that, like a trill in the beat that kind of seemed to shift the vibe just for a second. Kind of when that kick trill comes in, kind of threw me off kind of every time I heard it. That's one critique of mine, but honestly, I think that sounds fine. I thought that the hats and everything were kind of like centered. I'd like to spread some of that out mix wise. Let the 808 and the vocals and the kick kind of sit in the, the snare can be spread out a little bit, but let that stuff sit in the middle, spread everything else out. That way, it's not all just like straight there. I think vocally, I think it was a great performance. I think that there's some room for experimenting with going up in pitch. I think I would have liked to have heard that, going up literally an octave higher, even on the hook, just kind of pushing up that higher octave. Overall, I really like the track. I think that's another solid record by Jay Oh So Smooth. I think the vocals sound good. Yeah, I mean, you guys know where to find this. This is Jay, so it's JAYOSO space SMOOVE. Jay Oh So Smooth. All right, so as of now, I don't think any other submissions have come in since we've been on live. As of now, I have one more record left to play. So I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to play a snippet of a new song that I'm working on just for you guys to hear. And then after that, I'm getting off if there are no other submissions. So if you want to get your submission in, go ahead and get it in right now. I will refresh it, and we'll pull it up, but get it in right now. All right, here we go. The final song that we have at the moment is Quincy. Again, Fame and Fortune. This is another unreleased track. Here we go. Let's listen in.
Trade it all away just for fame and fortune. Would you change and play the game just to get a portion? Take the pay or keep the change. Pumps up my endorphins. My own way made my lane. Moving with these forces. Try to get mine, shot in a line. I stay in line, Nick Cannon's drum line. Bro, you good? Yeah, I'm fine. But she had no heart, so I gave her mine. My fault, needed a vision. Wrong head, wishful thinking. Split like cell division. I left the land of Lincoln. Cut with precision. Why I envision. Combust with litness. Same with fitness. Butcher cup sipping. Blow smoke, got jokes, keep on living. A car I'm driven. Have one mission. Not fame or cash, want you to listen. All love, no dissing. Never mention your hate in a written. Now that's a whap, cause I keep spitting. Would you trade it all away just for fame and fortune? Would you change and play the game just to get a portion? Take the pay or keep the change. Pumps up my endorphins. My own way made my lane. Moving with these forces. Multi-discipline, 3 degrees. After the 4th and a PhD. In the stars, astrology. I am all psychology. Ready for the game, this is zoology. Take on a storm, meteorology. I've never felt more free. I can say that happily. Get it poppin', find the pocket. Fits like a shoulder in the socket. Headphones on, time to let loose. Ripping this shit, a solid ego boost. Lighting up, you're 2 up 2. So get the fuck away, my room, my mood, how rude. I shine bright like a full moon's hue. High is a kite on the beat, love the view. Shit's been proved, basic news. What's up next? Need to cue the Vibes EP by...
All right, that was Quincy, Fame and Fortune. Okay, so Quincy, Fame and Fortune. I'll be honest, of the 3 songs that you put forward today, I think this is my least favorite. I think that I much prefer hearing you on some like smooth stuff. There were some mix issues in this. Like I feel like at the beginning here, it feels like it's like all high end on the vocal there. I feel like the snare and stuff wasn't hitting quite the way I wanted it to, and the beat to me was a little bit more simplistic. And I do appreciate the moments in there. There was definitely some cutting in and out. But to me, this seems like less experienced than the vibey stuff like Float Away and Sundays. I think that's really where you're in your bag on that, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, keep exploring. If this is a creative direction that you want to go in, continue getting better at it. I'm just saying, personally, my taste, I think the other 2 records that you submitted were much better and seemed much more comfortable with what you were doing on the kind of vibey singing hook stuff. But that is just my opinion. I'm going to play a couple records of mine that I just have in the vault. We're just going to play some stuff that, these are all demos, okay? So none of these are finished. Actually, one of them is a final master. Maybe I'll play that real quick. I'll play a little bit of each of these. If you would like to submit, I'm going to wait. I'm going to play like 3 records here, and then after that, if I have no submissions, if you don't get your submission in, then I'm going to end the live stream. So if you are on and you want to submit, I saw some people saying, can I still submit? Yes, you can do that right now. So make that happen. Here we go. I'm going to play What's Up. This is a track that's not released yet.
Hey, yo, Evan, stop playing with me. What's up? What's up? Oh, you know what's up. Everything been up. Know you see the numbers. Yeah. Don't act like you don't know that my whole stick is not the whole back. What's up? Oh, you know what's up. Everything been up. Why you even ask that? No, I'm in the cut. Heard through a bird. You want everything I earn without putting in the work. Oh, what's up? I don't do no handout. Said he want a man up. That's a man down. Thought that he could stand ground. Now we in the damn ground. Lawyer fees that ate up all that money that he fanned out. Ooh. That boy career done end up on the nose. Camera coming out and burn a hole inside his blood jeans. I just call collect and keep it moving. Never gonna lose it, never gonna bow. I had to get to it, then I go stupid. What's up? What's up? Oh, you know what's up. Everything been up. Know you see the numbers. You don't know that my whole stick is.
There we go. I just went backwards. I did not mean to turn on the fire emoji for myself. That was a button that I hit on accident, okay? All right, here we go. So there is one that's called What's Up. This next one that I'm working on is called By Myself. This is one of my favorite records that I made. This is before like a proper mix and master, but this is pretty close to what I'd like it to be.
Nate Rose gonna start going way on.
Yeah, round by myself, be fine by myself. I don't need no one help, I don't need no one else. Build it by myself, bourbon from top shelf. Yeah, I don't need no one, I don't need no one. Round by myself, be fine by myself. I don't need no one help, I don't need no one else. Build it by myself, bourbon from top shelf. Yeah, I don't even know no one.
Yeah, I ain't got no label or a manager. Gotta keep my percentages, gotta keep all my benefits. I don't take no orders, only take orders if it's orders. Never no breach, never no siege. I see I'm putting up borders. Bitch, if you're talking about funds, then I guess I'm a hoarder now. Stakes been high, took a look at my steak. My steak been looking like Porterhouse. Brand new LLC, new EIN, had to open up more accounts. Guess I'm back in my bag, my bag been looking like more amounts. Default got me like,
yeah. Round by myself, be fine by myself. I don't need no one help, I don't need no one else. Build it by myself, bourbon from top shelf. Yeah, I don't need no one, I don't need no one. Round by myself, be fine by myself. I don't need no one help, I don't need no one else. Build it by myself, bourbon from top shelf. Yeah, I don't even know no one.
been a old way until it break and tear. They start getting challenged, then they say that I ain't playing fair. I showed them receipts and I don't need them to make it there. Then they get aggressive, but I don't advise they take it there. I'ma come around and every time I level up, I had to get them quick. Who you came here with are just the ones who'll be beheaded with. Talking like a CEO, but boy, you ain't ahead of shit. All that chasing cloud done got you nowhere except ahead of shift.
Round by myself, be fine by myself.
There we go. All right, that is another record by me. I see that Ali has submitted another one. I'm going to get around to that here shortly. Last opportunity. I'm playing one more song. Last opportunity to get your submissions in, and I'm taking it down. Here we go. Let's see. Which one do I want to show you guys? Maybe we could do a little vibe, a slight vibe right here. This is in the early stage as well, just a little demo that I'm working on.
Say something so we can turn it down. We can turn it down. We can turn it down. Temperature done rose again, at each other's throats again. Yeah. Say something so we can work it out. We can work it out. We can work it out. Temperature done rose again, at each other's throats again.
Yeah. I don't like your tone, no attitude from my perspective. You can't let it go, though. Emotions got the best of you soon as they take a hold. Don't speak words you don't mean or risk our evening down in Soho. I don't want nobody else but you, my shorty. Why we do this? We shouldn't do this. Probably black vest, black tie on me. We came to this party in good spirits. How we get it started again. Let's not start it again. Ayo, I don't wanna stay long. Don't wait up for me. See you after midnight. You stay up for me. Reconvene and make up. You take up for me.
Say something so we can turn it down. We can turn it down. We can turn it down. Temperature done rose again, at each other's throats again. Yeah. Say something so we can work it out. We can work it out. We can work it out. Temperature done rose again, at each other's throats again.
All right, there we go. That is just a little demo that I'm working on called Temperature. All right, Ali submitted one more record. This is my final check to see if anybody else has submitted, and if not, they can get in on the next one. Here we go. Let me refresh. Nope, this is it. All right, this is the last submission that I'm accepting. Please do not send any more. Okay, here we go. This is A Lonely Fall by Ali Joseph. Here we go.
Yeah.
Galaxy.
He did it again.
9 a.m. drinking hand. You looking out at the mountains, looks better than what you taking in. Wish I was cool with the thought of us staying friends, but my sleep beating and I never been the type to go and play pretend. The aroma of love in the air is my favorite scent. To me it smells sweet, for you it came and went. Why am I chasing when? I know exactly how this chaser ends. Falling with my back, greeted gently by a serrated edge. Damn, shake my head. I opened up for you in hopes that I become your main event. Foolish of me to think my intelligence hard to manage, cause sometimes I fall knowing exactly how to keep my balance. Maybe I'm so naive, maybe you're that stupid. I've been dropping a ton of hints, still you've been acting clueless. A couple months in and it's lacking movement, but now's my time to act, girl, I have to do this, yeah. Sorry to cut you off, but I gotta get something on my chest. You as my best friend, plus the one who I wanna give all of my attention to. You checking all the boxes, I'll take your baggage, all your problems. Need you to want me, cause I'm 4 letters growing and I'm not seeing anyone trying to stop me. And I kept that all to myself. This moment's too good to ruin, I got you all to myself. Rarely do we get time, shit's crazy back where we live. I like this, the elevation in your voice in the wind got me showing all the symptoms of a stage 4 swoon. And I know it's serious, cause my schedule is busier than ever. But for you, I'm down to make more room. Fast forward a couple years, I'm trying to make more use. Bet if I spill the beans on how I feel and think, you say the time is bad, and master fat that you don't feel the same. It'd be quicker to slash your wrist, portraying a masochist. My guard was up, but I met you and threw the shit away. You probably healing from your past love, but I need you to hear today. My need for someone else makes me feel ashamed. And thoughts deeper than the voice that I need filled. You You've been talking this whole time, unaware what I believe's real. Sorry to cut you off, but I gotta get something on my chest. I see you as my best friend, plus the one who I wanna give all of my attention to. You checking all the boxes, I'll take your baggage, all your problems. Need you to want me, cause I'm 4 letters growing and I'm not seeing anyone trying to stop me.
Moment. All right. That was A Lonely Fall by Ollie Joseph. Man, give me my feels on this last one, bro. Killer record. Fire emojis. I thought the hook was really, really unique in terms of like where your rhythmic pockets are and the melody itself. Once again, excellent mix. I already know Hush got the sauce. Galaxy, crazy on the production, amazing record. That's from Ollie's new project, Hot Streak. That's my boy. Go check his whole project out. I think it's 5 songs, I want to say. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, go check it out. Go check out new music. Wingless Whistle said, I love this series, finding new music. Great, this is why I'm doing it. And also to give indie artists an opportunity to get some more exposure. So shout out to the Rap Lab, Chris over at the Rap Lab, who is in the chat. The songs that he liked from tonight, he'll probably end up posting on the YouTube channel. So be sure to communicate with him if he reaches out to you to get him the materials that he needs. Outside of that, we're going to be doing this more often. I'm going to partner with somebody new every single week that I'm able to do this. I'm going to try to make it a weekly thing, taking some time off for Christmas, obviously, because I'm not trying to have everybody, trying to get people into a stream around Christmas time. But this is going to be great. I'm going to put a lot of time and effort into building this entire streaming thing into like a real experience. I'm fully invested in it. This is what I've been able to do in 2 weeks. Figure out how to put little fire gifts in here, add elements. Scotty Splash designed the entire look and interface of this. So yeah, I'm fully in. I hope you guys are tuned in. Give me a follow. I'm going to do this very often. I'm also doing beat making videos where I will just be producing, and maybe you'll get to hear like certain songs that end up becoming your favorites come to life and start from the very beginning live. So once again, thank you. Nate Rose here. Thanks for tuning in to the music review stream. And